But to mankind, you are the South Pole, and the other one is also the South Pole. So when you do, what happens? You attract, you repel. See? Because you're what? You're two what? So you're not listening, that's why I'm saying. See? I was just testing you. You're both South Pole, so what do? You attract. You attract to each other, parallelly. Are you listening?
No.
That's why you cannot say yes or no, right? As simple as that. It is so simple that one people cannot really understand what I'm talking about. Are you listening? So, unlike Paul, what? Attract. Men and women attract each other. But now, what is happening? Men and men are attracting each other. Women and women are attracting each other. That's why we always joke about it. God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. But nowadays, with this liberal world, what is going on? It's changing. But then again, we need to understand who this Jesus is all about. He is a very magnetic person. That's why in Mark 1, verse 16 to 18, he passed by the Sea of Galilee and said to them, "Come after me, okay? And I will make you fishers of men." So what happened? When he called on Simon and Andrew, what did they do? They throw their net and follow Jesus, and later on, what happened? They become followers of Jesus, and they become what? Apostles. That's what happened to us too. In the beginning, like a dog, being trained, come, you don't want to come. But if you give him food, you run. That's how we're being trained now. I'm saying this because I'm training a new puppy. It is nice to understand what this creation is all about. It's funny, but it's true. That's how we came about. We are not magnetized to things that we don't want. But if we focus ourselves, we will be magnetized, isn't it? How did you or your loved one met each other? In the beginning, it's different. We have different stories. In the beginning, you don't like him, or you don't like it. Then all of a sudden, you got married and you got 5 children. Right? Then you don't even understand how did you get through it, though. But there are stories when they said love at first sight. Or when I saw her, I could not sleep anymore. Why? Because I don't know his address. I want to see it, I want to know. I keep on thinking where to find her or find him. Oh, those are different stories. But that's how this magnetism of Jesus Christ is all about. When he calls people, they follow. Right? So with James and John, when Jesus called them, they left their father Zebedee, right? They just left Zebedee in the boat. Father, goodbye, we're going to the desert. That's what happened there. Same thing happened with Levi. And so on and so forth, and different kind of people. Why? Because Jesus is a man of extraordinary authority. What do we mean by this? Jesus had broken or broke a long-standing tradition for the sake of higher righteousness. How do we illustrate this? He healed the sick, he made the disabled walk, and he even made what? Or bring back life to death, or to a dead person. So he is very extraordinary. Then again, if we look ourselves training a puppy or a dog, in the beginning we have a hard time. But that is just an illustration of what God is trying to tell us. Patience, my dear. If you don't have patience, you won't be able to do it. Just in the same way, that if we have patience with God, we will try, okay, to understand why He's telling us. Right now, it seems that everybody has patience because from last week you came back. I hope you came back next week. And so on and so forth and finish this Christian life program. But there is also a story that people we invite come in here during orientation, attended the first session, and afterwards they're gone. Next year they're back, trying to see probably if there's lobster or whatever over there. Right? You know, lobster is my favorite. So I keep saying lobster. So he is very extraordinary because when he gives order, everybody obeys. Like a very well-trained dog. Right? Have you seen a very trained dog? A trained dog, they said, is a happy dog. So with us. If we obey, we are happy. Right? If your wife tells you, clean this, clean that, do this, do that, do it. You will be happy. You don't eat. You don't have fun tonight. Kumain ka mag-isa mo. That's what they can say. You eat by yourself. Things like that. Right? Why? Because Jesus is very extraordinary because he is not confused or unsure of what his mission is all about in this earth. That is what we could say he is very extraordinary. He knew what is meant for him to be in this world. God sent him here to reach out to people, to bring back this relationship that we have lost with God. We learned the story about Sodom and Gomorrah, you know that. During those times, people were so filthy, people were so wicked, very simple. No one in this place, in that place, is even what? With 1 inch or one hairline of goodness. That's why God sent an angel to go to the place, isn't it? Yeah. If you could bring me, how many in the beginning?
50.
How many?
50.
All right, now you're listening. 50. God says in the beginning, bring me 50 good men over there, and I will not destroy that place. What did the angel came? They came back frustrated. Lord, no 50.
No one there.
No one. And so on and so forth. And then finally God says what? Even one. Just give me one. Nothing. And that's what God punished the place and bring down the place down. What happened then? It rained with what? Fire and what was that? Right. So if you obey God's order, you follow what he wants us to do, then everything will be good. He is very extraordinary because he resisted the desire, even from his own followers, to make him king. You know? Because his followers at that time thought he was king. And he will make him a king. But he never wanted that. He gave so many signs of how magnificent God's love is all about. He made miracles, right? He made, things go live and whatever, and yet people were what? Skeptical. Oh, I can do that too. Like when Moses made that, what do you call that? Staff, a snake or whatever. Oh, that's magic. I can do that magic too. And so on and so forth.